is live at Alien Legacy this morning, taking UFOs and all things paranormal to the next level.
Ooh.
Right?
The truth is out there. Wasn't that the X-Files? The truth is out there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Mysterious.
People think of aliens, they probably think of something like this. But behind me, real alien artifacts, says Victor Camacho. We're hanging out at Alien Store in Ogden.
Ooh, okay.
I got to tell you, Utah's got an eclectic feel. Rodeos on one end and aliens on the other.
That's right, A to Z, we've got you covered. And when most people think of aliens, I think they think of something like this, or even maybe E.T. right here, Elliot. But the truth is we don't really know. And Dan, earlier in one of the segues, you said the truth is out there, and that is X-Files. Now let me ask Victor Camacho here, who's been made the aliens his life and business for over the past 25 years. Is the truth out there?
Yeah, of course. There's a lot of answers to questions to answer, you know, because the people is looking for this kind of information, and sometimes it's difficult to find a place where they can start to do that.
But I think we're more open for the conversation now than ever. Behind me and above me, you've got pictures of you and your beautiful wife Gladys, who have traveled the world looking for alien artifacts.
Yeah, because some people, when they came over here, say, do you believe in aliens? And say, well, this is not the thing to believe. You have to investigate. To investigate, you have to go to several places in different parts of the world where we receive reports and try to find those answers, because this is not a religion thing. This is something you have to investigate for yourself.
Now, when I think of aliens, I think of technology, I think of lasers, I think of shiny stuff. These are all kind of ancient artifacts.
Yeah, what we have, well, some of the pictures of the other ancient artifacts that has been found in different places down in Mexico, but we have some here that the people can see, can touch, and see that something is going on.
What drew you to the world of UFOs and aliens?
Because I have to work in the radio station in Los Angeles talk show. They give me 4 hours to talk wherever I want to talk. So I start with religion, politics, you know, the regular topics, and nobody calls overnight. So I remember that somebody sent me a letter that mentioned that he has an encounter with aliens and something like that when he was a child in Mexico. So I decided to take this letter to my show. I start reading the letter and say, do you believe that these aliens came over here just to talk to children? And they start, you know, calling to the show and share the information.
And listening, and as soon as you became the #1 talk show host in Southern California, 4 hours, 6 hours every night.
Yes, 11 to 5, 6 hours, Monday to Saturday. It was, I mean, a really great experience to hear every night incredible histories from the people, what they experience in their countries.
And if you want to experience and explore the possibilities of being other alien life forms out there, come check out Alien Legacy. They're open every day here in Ogden?
Tuesday to Saturday, 11 to 7.
All right, and you can see some of those artifacts. Plus, you can get you some cool stuff. We'll send it back to you guys coming up. We're going to get up close and personal with those artifacts.
Ooh. Interesting.
I like the community of alien enthusiasts because it is about the kind of fun and E.T. and that kind of stuff. And then unexplained things all over the world. That's the mystery.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that gives you the chills.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I'm done hearing the information.
For Casey Scott, he's talking all things aliens at Alien Legacy.
And before the camera turned on, I asked John, the cameraman, I said, John, do you believe in aliens? And you told me...
Of course, it's a mathematical certainty that we're not alone in the universe.
Now, why is it a mathematical certainty?
Because there's so many star systems and so many inhabitable planets in those star systems.
See, so it took a morning like this to really know my photographer, John, and we've been traveling the whole state, town to town, and I'm now just finding this out, and I'm now finding out that more people think that we're not alone in this universe. We're live at Alien Legacy, where we're asking the question, is there intelligent life form out there? But maybe we should be asking... Fair question.
Beyond Alien Legacy in Ogden is where Casey is hanging out. At least it was Casey. What happened?
Well, you know what? I'm just kind of getting into my element, if you will. It is Alien Legacy, exploring the possibility that we might not be alone in the universe. And that is a task that my man Victor has taken upon himself. And when we talk about aliens, we usually think of stuff like Star Trek or maybe even Star Wars. What we might not think about is artifacts. And over here in your store up here in Ogden, you've got some artifacts that you procured across this country.
This is the other theory that what we think about it is that they've been here for a long, long time. Those artifacts are between 16 to 8,000 years old, so it's long before Aztecs, Maya, or Olmecs. So this is an ancient civilization that arrived where we know as Mexico right now, and they established as a big civilization down there. And this is part like a stone library where they leave this information to let the people know that maybe we are part of them.
Now, we can't just take your word that these are verified that old. Have you had any testing done on these?
Yeah, we did the carbon 14 testing in Tucson, University of Arizona in Tucson. That's why we have this range of the 16 to 8,000 years old.
Now, behind me is a cavern that you've actually explored yourself.
Yeah, this picture over here is a cavern in the middle of jungle, Mexico. So we went to this place because we received reports that people found artifacts in this place. So we went down there and we found one of these artifacts that we have here. We have this black piece, and also we found gold all over in the soil in this cave.
So you actually went inside the cave, found that artifact, and brought it back where people can see that in your store.
Yeah, this is from all these artifacts. This is the only one that we have found for. So actually, my wife found this one, and the rest we've been in several places where other people had found these other ones.
So this is the second anniversary of your store opening up here in Ogden. People can come down here Tuesday through Saturday. I want to send it back to you guys. Alien Legacy is the place. If you're interested in the unknown, come up here and check it out. Real ancient alien artifacts and crystals, spiritual healing, they've got it all right up here in Ogden, Tuesday through Saturday. Send it back to you guys. Nanu, nanu.
I know what Casey, he shaved. That's what was different about him there. I didn't see the mustache. Casey's not wrong. I've got the foil hat underneath the toupee. So it's there to make sure that they can't spy into my mind.
Oh, jeez.
So the question still remains, are we alone? We're asking a local company who, in true X-Files fashion, says they want to believe. Our Casey Scott has more.
Are we alone in this universe? Well, Victor Camacho and his wife Gladys think not. And they've got a store up here to help you start that conversation. It's called Alien Legacy. It's the second anniversary of the store opening right here in Ogden. And when most people think of aliens, they probably think of something like this guy there, or your first introduction into aliens might have been this guy right here. Of course, Elliot with E.T. This actually works as well. Look at this. Which seemed really, really creepy. But we want to come over here and talk to Victor and Gladys, and this is where you can kind of explore the ancient artifacts of aliens, which seems like a contradiction right there in itself. Ancient artifacts of aliens, because when we think of aliens, we think of future. But tell me what we've got behind us right here.
Well, those are artifacts that has been found in 5 different states down in Mexico. Those are between 16 to 8,000 years old.
And now you've had those carbon fiber tested, so you know that they are that old.
Yeah, we did that in Tucson, in University of Arizona in Tucson, and that's why we have this range of time is 16 to 8,000 years old.
Now, what's interesting is that they were found in 5 different states, but there seems to be a commonality between them.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the main characteristic. They have alien faces. You don't have to imagine anything. And we can learn from the glyphs that they arrived here a long time ago, and they have like a hybrids with ancient humans, and maybe we are part of them.
Oh, and what you say here about alien, your store here, is that you're not here to convince anybody. You just want to start the conversation.
Yeah, we want the people to come over and see this for themselves. This is the opportunity that people has the chance to see something that really is there. There's no video, no photograph. It's something here that you can see. You can analyze it if you want it, and start asking questions.
Now, you and your wife have traveled all over the country searching for ancient alien artifacts, and so much, in fact, that if we're going to break you guys in two right here, you actually found one in a cave.
Yeah, this one, my wife found it inside that cave that we have here, the picture. So you can see the alien face. It's like an insectoid type of alien. So she found it inside that cave in Veracruz in Mexico. And also we found gold all over in the soil in this cave.
And so if people want to find out more about what you guys have here at Alien Legacy, they can come Tuesday through Saturday. But you've also got other stuff as well, which you said kind of connects in a way. We're talking spiritual healing.
Yeah, I mean, this is the main reason for the store to share this information. But also you can find crystals, figurines with the ancient civilization here. In some point, as you just mentioned, everything is connected. You know, that's why my wife Gladys, she does the spiritual thing, like cleansing, tarot readings, all this stuff, because it's part of all this is part. I mean, everything is connected.
If people want to find out more about Victor Camacho and all that you're doing in the extraterrestrial world, how do they find you?
Well, they can come over to Ogden. We are in the 2446 Washington Boulevard in downtown Ogden. We're open Tuesday to Saturday, 11 to 7 p.m.
We'll come down here and check it out. We might not be alone.